Abigail of Ground and Grow Yoga, and today I have a nice Vinyasa flow for you. It's a beautiful, gorgeous day, and I have the opportunity to be out here at the Brewer waterfront, and I hope you enjoy this sweaty Vinyasa flow to help you really get in the mood for summer, or if you're watching this and it's not summer, hopefully it can bring a little sunshine into your life. So get ready to sweat, but also to have some fun. Hop on the mat. Come to stand at the back of your mat. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Fold forward through and walk your hands out to plank. Lower the knees down and then lower yourself down to the mat, cobra. So you can always come back to doing this even as the variation gets harder. Come back to your knees, push back to downward dog, and then pedal it out. So again, you can always come back to this first flow. Walk the feet up to the hands, roll up, inhale, arms come up, exhale, down. Inhale, up, exhale, down. Inhale, up, exhale, fold forward, inhale, half lift and lower. Half lift and lower. Half lift, straightening the back, and then lower. Step back to plank, lowering down in a straight line, up to cobra, and then push back to plank and downward dog. So again, as the variation gets harder, you can continue to do this. Lifting the left leg, open up the hip, back to down dog. Right leg up to three-legged dog, open up the hip. Back to down dog. Walk the hands towards the feet, roll up, inhale, arms up, exhale, down. Inhale, arms up, exhale, down. Arms up, fold forward, inhale, half lift and down. Half lift and down. Half lift and down. Walk yourself out to plank. And you can continue to just do plank, or you can come over to one side into side plank, back through center, and to the other side, side plank. Coming back to plank, chaturanga, up dog, and then push back to down dog. Lifting the left leg up, come through into low lunge, lowering the right leg, arms open towards the side, come up, open into kind of a cactus shape, and then straighten the front leg and we come into runner's lunge. Holding for a second, come to tabletop, press back to down dog, and repeat on the right. Lifting the right leg up, bring it through, lower the left knee, and we come into our low lunge. Hands open to the side in a cactus shape, and then straighten the right leg, and we're in runner's lunge. Hands come to the ground, we're in tabletop, press back to down dog, walk the feet towards the hands, inhale, arms come all the way up, exhale, down, inhale, up, exhale, down, inhale, up, through center, forward fold, inhale, half lift, and down, inhale, and exhale, inhale, half lift, exhale, plant the hands and hop back, open up to side plank. You can lift the top leg and come into star. Shift through center, over to side plank. Lift the top leg into star. Back to plank, chaturanga, up dog, down dog. Lift the back leg up, come through, low lunge. We're flowing between low lunge and runner's lunge, straightening that front leg. Bend the knee, open the arms, straighten the leg, round over. Bend the knee, open the arms, straighten the leg, round over. One more time. Place your hands down on the mat, open up the left toes, left arm towards the sky into our lizard twist. Left hand comes back down, pop the right heel up, hold, step back to plank, push back to down dog. Repeating on the right, lift the right leg up, step through, low lunge, open the arms, straighten the right leg, round over, runner's lunge. Open the arms and bend the knee, straighten the knee, fold forward. Bend and open, straighten, round forward. Bend and open, straighten, round forward. Bring the hands to the mat, walk the right toes off to the side. You can lift the back leg or keep it lowered. Open the right arm up towards the sky. We're in lizard twist. Lift that back knee up, step back to plank. Walk your hands back towards your feet, roll up, stretch up and down. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, arms down. Inhale, arms up, fold forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, half lift. Walk the hands out to plank. You can stay in plank or switch to one side. Side plank or star, lifting that top leg. Back through center and side plank to the other side, lifting the top leg, coming into star. Coming back to plank, shift forward, chaturanga, up to up dog, push back to down dog. Lift that left leg up, open up the hip, placing the foot on the ground, come down into wild thing. Back to three-legged dog, step through to our low lunge and runner's lunge. Inhale, low lunge, exhale, runner's lunge. Inhale, low lunge, exhale, runner's lunge. Inhale, place the hands on the ground, walk the left toes out, open the left arm up towards the sky into our lizard twist. Place the hand back down on the ground, lift that right knee, bring the left knee through, and we're in pigeon. So you can stay here in pigeon, trying to level out the hips. This is a nice hip opener here, or you can reach back towards the right toes to give it a little bit more of a challenge. Press back to three-legged dog, and we'll repeat to the right. Three-legged dog, opening up into wild thing. Back to three-legged dog, step through into our low lunge. Exhale, runner's lunge. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, runner's lunge. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, runner's lunge. Inhale, low lunge. Put the hands down on the mat. Open the right foot up. Right hand towards the ceiling. Coming into our lizard twist. Pop that back knee up. Bringing the right leg through. We're in pigeon. So staying here. Or you can bend the left leg and reach back towards your toes. Good. Hands on the ground. Press back to our downward dog. Walk the feet towards the hands. Roll up. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, down. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, down. Inhale, arms up through forward fold. Inhale, half lift and lower. Inhale, half lift and lower. Inhale, half lift. Place the hands on the ground. Hop back. Stay in plank, or we're over to side plank and star. Back through center. Side plank or star. Back through center. Shift forward, bending the elbows. Chaturanga. Cobra. Push back to down dog. Left leg comes up. Open up the hips, placing the foot on the ground. We're in wild thing. Step through. Low lunge. So flowing here. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Place the hands on the mat. Open up into our lizard twist. Pop the back leg up. Bring the foot through. We're in pigeon. Stay here. Or you can bend the right knee. Reach back towards your toes. or you can fold forward, putting your forehead on your hands. Slowly roll up, press back to three-legged dog, and repeat on the right. Opening up to wild thing, back to three-legged dog, step through, low lunge. Inhale, straighten the leg, exhale. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, runner's lunge. Inhale, low lunge. Put the hands on the ground, open up the right foot. Open the right arm up towards the ceiling, lizard twist. Pop the back leg up. Step the right knee through, and we're in pigeon. So again, staying here, you can bend the left knee and reach back towards your toes, or you can come down into a forward fold, putting your forehead on your hands. Come up slowly, push back to three-legged dog, then walk the feet towards the hands. Inhale, arms come up and down as if you're painting a wall in front of you. Inhale, clasp the hands, flipping palms towards the ceiling, reach over to the left, and then over to the right. Release the hands, step the left leg back, keeping the hip points facing towards the front. Come into our warrior one, arms above the head. Nice, holding here. Step back, feet hip width apart. Reach the arms up and down, up and down, up. Fingers clasped together, palms towards the sky. Reach over to the left, and then side stretch to the right. Release the hands, step the right foot back, warrior one. So making sure our hip points are facing towards the front of the room. Step back, feet hip width apart. Inhale, up and down as if you're painting the wall in front of you. Hands clasped together, palms towards the ceiling. Step the right leg in front, slightly bent, and fold forward. We're having an IT band stretch through the left leg here because the right leg is bent. Come up slowly and stretch over towards the right. Left leg comes in front, bend the left knee. We feel the stretch to our right side. And then stretch over towards the left. Back to feet hip width apart, step back to warrior one. Straighten the front leg, hands clasped behind the back, and we come into pyramid, folding forward. Step back, feet hip width apart, step the right foot back, warrior one on the other side. Straighten the left leg, hands come behind you, fold forward into pyramid. Release. Step back, feet hip width apart. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, down as if you're painting the wall in front of you. Hands come up, clasp together. IT band stretch, right leg in front, knee slightly bent. Come up, stretch over to the right. Switching to the other side, left leg comes in forward, knee slightly bent. Fold forward, and then stretch over to the left. Step the left leg back, we're in warrior one. Hands clasped behind the back. Fold forward with the knee still bent, and we're in humble warrior. So we're coming off at sort of a diagonal. Come up slowly, straighten that front leg, pyramid, then step on that right leg, lifting the left leg up. Hands come up above the head, and we're in warrior three. So balancing here, then bring the left leg through to tree pose, and then step the right leg back. Warrior one on the right. Bring the hands clasped behind the back, lean forward at a diagonal into humble warrior. Come up slowly, straighten that front leg. We're in pyramid. Then step on the left leg, bringing the right leg up. Hands come in front of the head. Warrior three, bring the foot through to tree pose. Stand facing the side of your mat, toes pointing forward. Inhale, arms up. exhale, arms down. Inhale, arms up, exhale, arms down. Inhale, arms up, exhale, hands clasped behind your back, fold forward. So our feet are wider than our hips. We're creating a strong base with our legs. Roll up slowly, bend the right knee, turn the left toes in, and we're in Warrior Two. Straighten the right leg, fold forward from the hips, triangle. Slowly come up, turning towards the other side, left knee bends, left toes facing the side of the mat, right toes in slightly, straighten the left leg, fold forward from the hips, triangle. Roll up slowly, toes point straight forward again, inhale, arms up, exhale, down, inhale, up, exhale, down, inhale, up, through prayer, fold forward, walk the hands over towards the right foot, and then over towards the left foot, over towards the right foot, and then over towards the left foot. Bend that right knee coming into our Warrior Two. Straighten that right knee, hinge at the hips, triangle. Bend the knee again, stretching towards the back foot, peaceful warrior. And then shift over to the other side. So left knee's bent, right toes are turned in, Warrior Two, straighten, triangle, roll up, bend the left knee again, stretch towards the back foot, peaceful warrior, toes face forward, inhale, arms up, exhale, down, inhale, arms up, exhale, down, inhale, arms up, exhale, open to a cactus shape, and then come halfway. Then come all the way down, shifting towards the right, bending that right knee, and then shifting towards the left, bending that left knee. And then we're just going to shift, bending and straightening opposite legs, coming into this wide squat position. Good. Then roll up, bend that right knee, coming into Warrior Two. Straighten that front knee, come into triangle, and then bend it, come back to peaceful warrior, stretching towards that back foot. Good. Other side, bend the left knee, straighten it, come into triangle, bend it, stretch back, peaceful warrior. We're going to bring the hands down in a swaying motion, sway from one foot to the other and then up to standing, one foot up to standing, just swaying and coming up. Good. Release, coming into our goddess pose, toes pointed out to the side, bend the knees, bend the arms, straighten the knees and let the arms release, bend the knees and bend the arms. So bend the knees, bend the arms, and release. Bend the knees, bend the arms, release. Heel toe the feet in, sending the tailbone down towards the mat. We're in a squat pose, opening up towards one side, and then the other. Turning to face the front of your mat. We're going to place our hands on the ground, come up onto our toes, and we're going to play with coming forward into crow pose. So this is all about ab strength and confidence, but you're just keeping the arms straight, you're pressing the knees into the arms and coming up. Nice job. Place the hands on the mat behind you, coming to a seated position, stretch up and then fold over your legs, making sure your knees are bent. We're getting a nice stretch through the low back this way with the knees bent. Roll up, Straighten the legs and then fold forward, hinging at the hips. So getting more of a stretch through the back of the legs this way. Roll up, keeping the left knee bent. We're gonna straighten out the right leg, toes pointed, stretch towards your toes and then back towards the other side, lifting your seat. So we're doing a flow back and forth, lifting the seat and then stretching towards our toes. Stretch for the toes, stretch towards the other side, lifting your seat. Good. Bring the feet together into our butterfly pose. Getting a nice stretch through the neck, tilting the head to one side and then the other side. And round the back, bring the chest forward, round the back, chest forward, round the back, chest forward, and switching towards the other side. Right knee in, back and forth, stretching towards the toes and then lifting the heels, stretching behind us. Lifting the seat and stretching behind towards the toes. Good. Coming to a comfortable seat. You can bring the palms of the feet together. Walk your hands behind you, dip the chin, and then lift the chin. So don't lift the chin too high. We're doing this nodding motion with our head. And then turn so we're lengthways on our mat again. Roll down slowly to a lying down position. Knees bent, bring one knee into the chest and then the other. Stretch out as far as you can into a star shape. And then bring your hands to your belly or beside you on your mat. You can also bring your hands to your heart and your stomach. But just breathing here in Shavasana. Focusing on how maybe your breath has changed. Stay here as long as you can. Those of you who need to leave right now, though, have a wonderful day. Namaste. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a like as well as subscribe to my channel. Subscribers allow me to continue to make free content for you. Have a wonderful day. Namaste.